So
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted. Please double check equipment.
you know, I just wanted to kind of talk about Death Stranding a little bit. You know, just gonna go ahead and say, give my little opinion on it. And it's not gonna be that hyper negative that everybody has been for the most part about it. It's not all positive either, but what I was gonna say is, you know, first off, I don't think Kojima's dead. I think this is proof, a concept, if nothing else. Kojima can still make video games that are interesting, that are beautiful. Like, this is as dead as it might seem. It's a beautiful world. It looks really good. That's what part of what I like about it, and I like the story so far. I like how weird and different it is. It's very Metal Gear, but again, that's what Kojima's known for. He's known for Metal Gear. Is that good or bad? Nah, I don't know. Both? But what I think part of the problem... what I think part of the problem is just people... I think this game got overhyped. There was just too much... Back it up, back it up. We'll wait on it. I think part of the problem is it got overhyped. There was not enough information put out early on to kind of give people any sort of incentive. And people got disappointed. That's what it boils down to. Is this game $60 new?
There we go.
That's arguable. I like it. Again, I can praise it for a lot of things right now, but I can see why people have problems. And I'm not gonna sit here and lie to someone and say, well, you know, it's the perfect game. It's not. There's no such thing. There are very few games where I can sit here and go, you know, this is perfect. This is the best game ever. That just doesn't... You're not going to see that. You're not going to hear that from me. Could things be different? Could, like, combat be better? Absolutely. Could, could, there be some design changes? Yes. Could it be not the Postman, the video game? If you don't know what I'm talking about, just go on Netflix or whatever, freaking watch The Postman. Really good post-apocalyptic movie. But should a game be made of it? Probably not. Woohoo! Actually, let's not make that. Let's make one of these.
Let's do this.
This game is very on the nose about its message. That's one of my big complaints. It's too on the nose about its message. You know, making human social connections. Yeah, good idea. Except for Nier did something similar. Nier and Nier Automata, and I would argue did it way better because it was more subtle. The thing people need to realize is that subtlety makes the difference, you know? How much difference? Huge difference. When we're talking about story and plot that's both complicated and interesting, subtlety makes all of the difference, you know? Video games don't have to be about action and graphics all the time. This should show you that graphics do not make a perfect game. Is it pretty? Yes. Is it interesting? Yes. Is it good? I like it. But that does, my opinion, there's millions of people that love Justin Bieber. I hate him and think he's a terrible artist. Does that make me right or wrong? Ooh. Yeah, they're still not that close. Alright. I just wanted to throw it out there. And are there better games out right now? Is this going to make Game of the Year? That's what I should really boil this down to. Is this going to be Game of the Year? Absolutely not. It will not be Game of the Year. Will people pick this up when it hits $30? They should. I think it's different enough, and I think Kojima honestly has shown a proof of concept. Proof of concept doesn't make it, you know, the best game. It doesn't make it... Oh. Is this a... Out of the fucking water. Okay. But I haven't played, you know, Outer Worlds or Borderlands 3 or Star Wars Fallen Order yet. So, and, you know, there's games this year I have just not played, and that's me being lazy, I guess you could say. But, you know, Black Friday, I'm planning on picking up probably all of those things, both those things, if not a few others.
Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
So what do we got here? You'll see what I'm talking about. Everything looks good. It looks clean. It's just people have... All the voice acting is solid. It looks like he brought a lot from Metal Gear Solid 5 over.
Fragile Express, are you? Oh, I get it. Bridget is using their IDs to complete the delivery. Well, good work, son. I'll take that off your hands. Package looks... since I've seen cargo in such good shape. Thank you kindly. I know it couldn't have been easy.
You can see where everything picked up that MGS5 style and look, which that might be another reason people just don't particularly care for it. But again, that's making the assumption that I care, you know. You know, I play video games mostly for, you know, their entertainment value. And so far, I will say it's entertaining. I think you should wait until, you know, it hits that $40, $30 mark. Brand new? No. But I'd give it a wait. I would pick it up.
What's your angle anyway? Everyone knows Fragile was behind the attack that wiped out Middlemount City. Only a damn fool trusts that terrorist to deliver shit now. But here you are, filling in. Keeping her business alive for her, am I right? I swear. Can't trust anyone these days. Don't try sweet-talking me onto your little network. You know why there's been so many terrorist attacks recently? Because you all pissed them off with your talk of reuniting the country. Join the UCA. I may as well paint a bullseye on my shelter. Just keep my deliveries coming. We'll get along just fine. I don't need any trouble. Though I will say, I appreciate these hematic grenades of yours. Quality work, gotta admit. Not the sort of equipment the UCA ought to keep to itself. There's a lot of freelance porters operating in these parts after all. If I could churn these out by the boatload and gear up those folks. Now you're good people. I can see that. And you brought my order like I asked. But it'll take more than that for me to agree to what you're asking. Chiral Network is a big step. But if you could prove to me Bridges is an organization I can trust, well, how about this? Do another run for me. I'll put the details on the terminal there.
Well, sure, why not?
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Don't mind if I sit down at your terminal and rest for a bit, pal. Take a nap in your spot here. Oh, wow. You can just let him take a nap. The real reason the backpack's that big. And you'll see them, and I can't really show off the music or anything in this game because that would just be a copyright strike waiting to happen. But it's really good. It's pretty. It's serene. The horror-esque elements involved, they're cool. They're unique. The metaphysical stuff is cool and unique and different. This thing has a lot of great ideas. I think it needed more focus. And the thing about it is that I think Konami, is what reined in Kojima. They gave him focus. Sony did not give Kojima focus. He has a lot of great ideas and a lot of different ideas and powerful ideas, and I love everything that he does for the most part. Not gonna say I'm a fanboy, I just like his work. But I think that's what this game, what Kojima needs going forward in the future, is focus.
No more.
This is proof of concept to me. This game, even the little bit I played, and I put in 8 hours already, give or take. This is proof of concept to me. If going forward, if they could do this but more or better, then quite frankly, I'd be all for it. So, take that all in as you will. You don't have to agree. I don't expect people to agree with me, especially about things that are all about entertainment and opinion, and entertainment is nothing but opinion, you know. Saying something's objectively good or bad is kind of thin ice to tread on. But
doesn't the guy at that last shelter have a special request?
I will definitely say, when this comes down in price a little bit, pick it up. Give it a try. I think you might love it, you might hate it, but I think you'll see at least part of what I've seen in it. And if that's the case, keep supporting Kojima. I think it's worth. I think he's one of the game developers that's still worth supporting. So, thank you. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.